King of Sports, brought to you by TJ's Wholesale Melrose, Sports and Games, Sewing World, Barbados Turf Club, Brewster's Trust, Avis Pharmacy, Steakhouse and Pizza Hut, Ultra, Mandela Plaza, King of Sports.
Andi Thornhill.
Next, we're going into the camp of the Brewster Trust. Remember last week we spoke about the upcoming football holiday camp? Well, it's just days away. It kicks off on July the 2nd. How did it go for you last year?
Well, it was a great experience. It was a lot of fun. Every day we did something new. The coaches were great, and they told us everything we needed to know.
Mm-hmm. Of course, you're a goalkeeper, are you?
Yes, please.
How did the camp improve your goalkeeping?
Well, during the camp, there wasn't much goalkeeping, but right now there's a goalkeeping session on Sundays where they have dedicated goalkeeping sessions. And, well, that goes really great. It has improved me a lot.
Mm-hmm. And were you able to play in the league season this year for women?
Yes, I was.
How did you do?
Not too bad. I wish it could have come a bit higher, but we did well.
Okay, better luck next time. Let's talk to Shakita. Shakita, we understand you did not take part last year. Was there a particular reason that you could talk about on camera?
Well, I had an injury, so that prevented me from participating.
And what good word did your sister tell you about the camp?
Well, she told me it was fun, and every day she would come home and just tell me how good it was, and I would just kind of get back.
Kind of hurt your feelings and tease you and all that. But you're the defender.
Yeah.
How's it been for you in women's football as a defender?
Well, it's good, even though people kind of look at my height and say that I'm not very good, but it's good.
You're coming on in your own opinion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that both of you will be also taking part this year in the coaches course. What would have caused you to make that shift this year?
Well, our club, Mavericks, it basically has a lot of main coaches. So what they try to introduce now, since we have girls playing in the club, they want to introduce female coaches. So they pick a few of us to basically go on a couple of coaching courses, and the Brewster Trust camp was one of them.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're speaking to Lisa Carter, who may be a little too old to be part of the youth camp, but not too old to be part of the coaches course. Were you here last year in that capacity as well, Lisa?
Yes, I was. I did the coaching course last year, and I worked with the gappers through coaching all the different age groups.
Was it a lot of fun?
Yeah, it was great fun, and for me, watching the children learn and improve through the camp really was the most important part of it all.
Of course, you're very much connected to women's football in general. How did that help you to improve and develop as a lady who's involved with women's football in Barbados?
Well, I would say that it helped a lot. I learned a lot of new drills from the gappers that were here that we were able to take back to our club Genesis and put them into use to improve our football.
DeQuan Carter is back the second time around for the Brewster Trust summer camp. Where are you coming back this year, youngster?
It's fun, and you learn more things, and some things that you didn't learn, you could try to learn again. Try to learn.
Okay, what are you? You look like a striker, are you?
No.
Oh, I got it wrong. What are you?
A midfielder or a defender?
Mm-hmm. Which do you prefer?
Midfielder.
Tell us about the camp last year. Like you said, you can develop on what you learned. What did you learn last year?
I learned how to dribble, and like at the end, had shooting practice. And you learn turns.
Were you successful at the camp? And when the matches were played? I'm sure you had some matches.
Yeah, we had little matches against each other.